Yeah.
Hello. We're going to continue on to the second part of our adventure now, after that brief recap. That's all Arno there, otherwise known as Kenny. That's all him. He done all of that. So yeah, thank him for it. Also subscribe to his Twitch. It's from the desktop.
Thanks very much. Yeah. I kind of feel like if I'm making a character that's literally only thing he's doing is writing down what happens, it's the least we can do.
Yeah, he is a bit of a gag character, isn't he?
Yeah.
Mm.
Somehow
Nothing wrong with
also one of my favourite characters I've done.
So, after a near fatal encounter with some goblins in their cave, yous left, made your way back to the wagon, had a night's rest, and we find ourselves in the morning next to the scene of the ambush. What would you like to do?
I'm assuming I'm still just like kind of lying in the wagon.
Aye, because you got bloodied by the wolf, didn't you?
Yeah, I got fucked up by the wolf.
I mean, you could lie a wee bit longer, or what? We could maybe have a look.
Well, if I'm still, I'm just imagining me sitting like bolt upright, like, the fuck happened? Just kind of like confused.
I kind of gesture to thigh brush, like taking a come closer.
I'm going to say, just give me a wee second, Arno, because I'm trying to put my mythical bank details into a different part of the adventure right now.
Trying to magically send gold to a shop.
I'm trying to see. I've got a Nigerian cousin.
Who needs a favour?
You guys what I am.
And he says he would pay me back tenfold.
Right, okay.
And he's not let me wrong since.
Sorry, what are you saying to me?
Did I see you pick up pearl earrings when we were in the tavern?
That's some memory you've got, but no.
Well, it's like I pick up my book. I only ask because if you have pearls, I can identify what the gem and the other sticks do. That we know the magic.
So rich.
Okay.
Not that he's living on the money that.
What can I hear?
Oh, it's honestly this laptop. This mythical voices that are speaking
The
to me
magical book.
really ripped my hole.
The
right
Ouija
now.
board.
Yeah. I do, but I think you'd like to just tell me for that what this gem does without pearl earrings.
No, like I would need to actually cast a spell. Like,
Yeah, and you'd like to do that out of the goodness of your heart.
Yeah. But to do the spell, I would need the pearl earring.
Nah, would you? What would you need the pearls for? I don't believe you. I think I'm being lied
Well,
to.
It's part of the kind of the actual magic that it requires, like an owl feather, which I've got actually on my quill.
Okay.
But I need a pearl to do it. Like,
Fine, fine.
magic.
You can have my
Like-
pearl earrings, but I'll
Like, I'm not,
remember
like,
this.
You can keep it. Like,
No.
In case you wouldn't know. Like,
Listen to me. As to set a kind of boundary here. If you're lying to me, I will come back to you for more than just an apology.
okay.
That's fine. That's all I'm saying. As long as you understand that, that's fine. Take my pearl earrings. Other possessions.
So I assume you're gonna cast.
Yeah. So, depending how much time we want to take, like kind of in the morning or before we do anything else today, like I can. It would take about 3 hours to identify everything that we have that's magical.
Here we go. Another excuse.
Well, I'm not going to tell you I will do it, but it's in case you want to leave in an hour, I can only do one.
Look, you do you. You've got my pearls, all right? You've won.
Right, okay. So what I'm going to do, Mr. DM, if that is alright,
That's me. Yep.
Yep. I'm going to take the magic stick. Well, take. Would you want me to do the gem first? That way, if we get interrupted, at least you know what it does. Eyebrush.
Yeah.
Okay, so take the magic gem and I sit it on like my pad.
Mhm.
And I put my pearl onto the gem, and then what I do is like I kind of like close my eyes and just channel the magic, and then start writing down on the paper what it does.
So as your pen touches the paper, your arm starts to make wide movements, and as you open your eyes and look, you have written that this is a gem holding a water elemental captive
What elemental?
inside.
Pen touches the paper, your arm starts
Oh, I can hear the stream back.
and as you open your eyes and look,
Someone.
That's coming from Lewis.
holding a water
Is it me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. My bad. What a night, eh? It's,
So after the effect from the magic, it creates an echo.
it's an echo chamber. You're right. You're absolutely right.
So yes, that is
Ouija
a
boards.
gem with a
So,
water
yeah.
elemental inside.
Do I write down anything else, like how to activate it or do anything else with it?
No.
Well, from what you can discern, give me an intelligence check, an arcana check. Yeah, so
Yeah.
from your studies of spells, you know that there is a few of these gems in existence, holding all types of different elementals, and they're a one-time use, and all you have to do is throw them, and the gem will smash, release. Oh my god, here, Lewis, that's too much.
Sup, bomb?
Oh wow,
Sub-bomb!
that's amazing. One more subscriber and I get 15, and then I can get custom emojis, right?
Yep.
So yeah, you know that once thrown, the gem will smash, releasing the water elemental, but it is a one-time use.
So is a water elemental like a big bad guy or a big somebody that will come and help you out?
We don't know that.
You don't know.
Well, who can I ask?
You
God.
you also, Arno, you can't discern whether or not the water elemental will be hostile towards you or not.
Well, surely if Hillian gets advantages in forest, I get advantages with water.
Well, no, that's part of my natural explorer.
Captain.
Yeah, well, it's part of my nonsense talking, so
And quite often that is more important.
yeah.
Yep.
You're right saying that.
Okay, so I give the gem and the paper to Thybrush and explain exactly what I've just heard.
Okay.
Do we have enough time for me to do one of the wands or the sticks as well? Or do we want to head out for the day? Because I say it'll take another hour.
Well, the more time we get to rest, so whatever.
Okay, so take the kind of one that's got like the hand.
They've both got hands, they've just got different markings on them.
So let's they can.
I've got one as well, remember? I think.
So I'll take the one with the kind of it looks like it's burned first,
Okay?
and then the one with the bolt down the side. I think that's how you describe them.
Yes. It was, yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm just wondering and hoping that a water elemental can be a parrot.
Oh, that'd be
Okay.
fucking bad putting that on your shoulder.
Just a-
So,
Well, why is he constantly drowning?
so you cast, is it detect magic you're using?
Identify.
Identify, sorry. So you cast Identify on this stick that naturally forms a hand at the tips and is charred all down it. And you discern that it is a wand of burning hands.
Do you ascertain anything else, like how many times it can be used or how to use it?
It has 1 charge per day. Oh, honestly, Victoria, that's far too much. Thank you. Somehow I've jumped to 19 subscribers, so
Wait.
which is
You need
crazy.
those emojis.
That's absolutely nuts. I can't thank you enough, honestly. That's amazing.
I turned to the group and say, sorry, my magic's just talking about subs. I don't think it's connected to the sticks, but I'll be able to say. So sometimes it buffers.
It's a wand of burning hands.
Right.
So, and how do we use it?
You just have to place it on the enemy that you want to use it on, and it can almost like read thoughts. It just knows that that's you want it to cast the spell. But like I said, 1 charge per day.
Why don't you do the one I've got? I had one that had like.
Or if you really want, you can say flame on as you're about to use the wand of burning hands.
So do.
So who had that one? That was Thiebrush.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, was that Nickit? Because Thiebrush had the gem.
Oh yeah, the gem's mine.
Yeah, so Nickit. So I give the stick back to Nickit with the page and say, if you say flame on, it'll work.
Ooh.
And I had one as well. I had one with like lightning coming out of it. I think he said.
Yep.
Like shocking. Shocking.
Are you
So-
doing that?
Yeah, I'll do that one as well.
Okay. So you discern that this is a wand of shocking grasp, and it works the exact same way as the wand of burning hands. And I shall let Hylian decide what the buzzword will be for the wand of shocking hands.
Our boss's fury.
Sorry.
Barbosa's Fury.
Yeah, I could just say our boss's fury.
So
Barbosa.
every time you use it, you're going to say Barbosa's Fury.
Oh, our bossa.
Arbosa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I cut my
Aye,
fingers
aye,
as well.
Captain Arbosa.
Captain Barbosa.
Yeah.
That's aye, yeah.
I cut my finger as well.
Okay, so I give the wand with the page to Hylian. And like, I don't think we had anything else that we could identify. So I kind of pack up my stuff and get ready for the day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I've got
I'm
my
ready to go.
gem.
But guys, what's the actual plan? Are we going back into the cave just to see if we can deal with any of these guys, or are we continuing on?
I think we were continuing on to whatever
The next
Silver
town?
wanted to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Silver? What are we doing?
Well, do you not think you owe it to yourself to finish off what you started in that cave? Those people, those beasts have killed.
You've got a point.
We've also killed.
that
Are you
point-
killing us beasts?
Well, you've only killed in defense of your fellow man.
Look,
At that
Yeah.
point, I just kind
All
of
I'm
leaves out and just like, right, here we go, kill again, and just walk into the cave.
Sildar.
Are you,
oh,
are you just starting to walk to the cave?
Cave, knives out. Just, well, here we go, kill again, and just walk towards the cave entrance.
oh,
How about,
here it
well,
goes.
Nicket's away. We better.
Yeah, better follow him. Yeah.
Yeah, he fell asleep in a tunnel yesterday. So
Now, are you? Now, is that what's his name again? Zeldar.
Sildar.
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 coming with us. After he's
Yeah,
had a long
Sildar.
rest.
If you're so excited about us going killing, are you coming with us?
Yeah. Yeah,
Are you,
I mean,
good.
Are you able to? You know, you took a bit of a beating last night.
I need weapons, but I'm certainly able to fight.
Oh, we didn't get your weapons back from the cave. Listen, you come with us. We'll get your weapons back.
Do you have any armor I can borrow?
I can lend you one dagger.
You expect me to go into that cave with no armor and armed with one dagger?
I don't expect you to go into that cave at all.
I've got a short sword I could give you.
What? Do we have armor?
I mean, what do you expect? Do you think we just carry extra bits of armor around?
Do you think I just run into battle without my armor?
Why don't you stay back and give us moral support?
Wait, are any of us wearing armour apart from Highland? Well, sorry, Bruce, you're not wearing armour, are you?
No.
Leather?
Just my wit.
Leather armor?
I'm wearing leather.
Oh, does that count as armour? I thought you meant shields and...
No, it's just because he when you first met him, he had a full plate
Of ornate.
of ornate armor, which he no longer
okay.
has.
Well,
Right, tell him to wait outside. I think just tell me to wait outside and we'll go in. And I'll look over to Guybrush and I'll whisper something into his ear. Because if we find that armour, we can hide it and we can maybe sell it for... Or maybe you can wear it, something like that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. But I just think this guy's a fucking idiot.
I think he's a bit of a... I mean, he's supposed to be this brave knight. I think he's a bit
And
of a...
he's only as hard as his armour. I don't believe that. That's a lot of
No.
nonsense.
Man,
Having
look
to
at
go
it.
back into this fucking cave, isn't it?
Well,
I'd
I can
thank you
understand you.
not to talk about me in the shadows. If you're
Oh,
going to
shit.
talk about me to my face.
right, I'll
Okay.
talk to you in your face. You've been a bit of a puss.
I measure a man by the amount of salt he has. You've got none. There, I said it. Yeah, everyone's gone silent. I said it.
Yeah, I just kind of look at Silder and be like, wait, if you think this is crazy to get in here without armour, what am I doing? Like, I'm getting absolutely no armour. And I can't even fight.
Look,
Wait,
Sildar,
Why are you trying to drag me in here?
I'll tell you this, right? We went in on a rescue mission, and what you're proposing is revenge. It's dangerous and reckless, and I don't have much time for it. If we're going for a democratic vote, we'll go. But
Did I get
don't
a
like
vote?
it. There we go. Maybe cast it to a vote, see what happens.
How far away is Nickett at this point?
Nickett is like, he's disappeared into the woods and he's just walking to the cave.
Because
You
he's
guys
away,
can't see Nickett.
We definitely need to go back him up.
I'll protect
Yeah.
the wagon. Sildar announces.
Do you know what? That's fair enough. Because you're going to be fucking useless in there. So let's just go.
Yeah.
Just in the distance, here's a.
Can I just, out of game, just remind you guys that this is an aging man. Like, he's old.
Right, can I just say that, listen, see, I'm 117 years old.
You're an elf.
Right, but
Anyway,
What's your point?
back to the game.
Right, so we got to help Nickett then?
At this point, Thighbrush looks around and sees that Nickett is nowhere to be seen. The last they seen him was walking into the woods with his daggers.
Yes, we'll go and
He
we'll
can't
rescue
be in the
Nick.
dark. Like, and he's headed to the cave.
Oh, guys, don't read chat.
What?
Right. Okay, let's go into this cave then.
So you make your way back through the dense forest, remembering where the traps were placed, avoiding them, and you approach the cave entrance where Nickett is quite smartly waited before he ventures in.
I'm just kind of standing, like, hesitant, like, kind of put a forward foot back because I know those dogs are still there. I'm like, "Ugh."
All right, okay. So
Well-
are we going to go into this cave and we know like a little bit up to at the very least this kind of wee, I don't know what it's called. Ledge? Slope?
Incline.
Aye.
Slope. Yeah. Because this is during the day as well, there is a bit of light that breaks into the cave, so you can see a little bit inside the alcove
Right, okay.
to the side. Nickett, are you actually there in the cave?
Let's imagine more kind of, well, more just kind of like there because I know the dogs are around that corner, so I'm just kind of like
Okay.
It's like take a step forward, like try to get the courage to like walk into the cave because I know there's big fuck off angry wolves just around that corner.
Right.
I don't know if you guys killed them or not. I just know there was wolves there and I got attacked there and passed out from lack of blood.
No,
I'm
we don't.
gonna just go. Nick it, the wolves are still there.
I kind of guessed, but wasn't sure.
I'm gonna
Just kind of looks around the corner.
I'm gonna suggest that
Are
we.
you looking around the corner?
I'm kind of like just like a wee bit like peek around the corner,
Right,
not like
give me
a great
a
amount.
give me a perception check at disadvantage if you're just trying to get a quick look.
Perception. So 11. Yeah, so it was 11.
11. So as you just quickly zip your head out and look into this alcove, there's no wolves.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
just
Nick,
kinda
is it safe to come in?
Where did the wolves go,
Sorry, I'll talk to this rock.
guys? Did you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, okay. Let's move ourselves into the cave then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to continue up the water, or do you want to go into the cave where the wolves were?
I think maybe we should go into the cave where the wolves were, just to further inspect.
Highland, do you want to take lead?
Yeah, Helen, you've got dark vision, and you get.
Yes, please.
Yes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my guy to about here, so I can see straight. I can see up to, is it 60 feet with dark
Yep.
vision?
And see just like where the rock is, the boulder that the wolves were tied to, that's where the light's kind of going towards. So you can see all of this cave.
Can I see anything?
Give me a wee perception check.
I shall. Ho, 23.
So as you look into this cave, you see just at the back of the alcove what looks like just all sorts of rubbish, like apple cores, bits like bones from hunks of meat, just tossed all down this. And you notice a little bit of movement just at the very back of it. You can't quite discern what it was.
Right, I'm going to turn around and just whisper really quietly. I'm going to go.
Can I get a stealth check from you first?
I can do a stealth check, yeah.
Yeah.
A 9?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So, so I turn around to the guys and I go, guys.
What?
I think there might be something in the back of the room.
Well, go and look.
Fucking what?
Arno, do you have night vision? Dark vision?
As you're whispering and you reply with fucking what? You hear like just the sound of crumpling rubbish come from the back of this alcove, and then you hear a small goblin voice just shout, "Clark, they're here! Clark!" And then he just out of the trash jumps a small goblin, and he grabs a rope and starts climbing up this chimney.
Can I have a wee quick shot of my bow to see if I can hit him?
You've not made your way in there. It's only Hellion that can see it.
Can I smack him with my bow?
You can certainly try.
Right. While he's doing that, I'm moving in.
Right, okay. So, do you want me to just roll hit, yeah?
Yeah, just roll a hit.
12.
12 misses.
Oh.
The goblin climbing up this rope, pulling himself up, sees your arrow coming in, and just pulls his legs up at the last second. Your arrow ricochets off the back of the chimney. This goblin's now out of your sight as he's climbing up this rope.
Oh no. Guys, I fucked up. I missed.
Right. Could you see any other exits to that room? Or is it just the chimney?
I think it's just the chimney. I mean, unless you want me to go a little bit further in just to have a look.
I think we should go and follow the river up and see if we can kind of sneak in that way.
Why don't we go back to where we were last time to see if there's still remains of what we did last time?
Absolutely, that sounds good too.
So we can take the path. Was it to the left up here?
Yeah.
Yes. Nick, you spent some time in that path.
So as you look up there, you can see
passed
that
out.
the pathway you took up, that's kind of where the daylight stops. That's where it stops reaching. So after that path, 3 out of 4 of you won't be able to see.
Oh wait, I'm sure I've got an adventurer's kit. I think I've got a torch.
That's what I'm checking just now.
I've
got a
torch
candle.
as well. I can light a torch and
I've
get
got
it to someone.
I've got a lantern hooded as well.
Well, only one person would really need a torch.
Yeah.
What's the radius of a torch?
Is it 30 feet of bright light, 60 feet of dim?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Something like
so
Get your torch out, son.
I say, yeah, we could do that. Do you think it's a smart idea though? Do you want to see if we can get the element of surprise first, and maybe during combat?
I
light
reckon
the torch?
when its surprise is gone.
3 out of 4 of us can't see, and a goblin's just ran away to tell his pals, so
Aye, but the goblin could just be talking shite.
I think we'll take that chance. Or do you want to put it to a vote?
What do we think?
I think we just get the torch out so we can at least, if we do encounter anyone, we can fight them with light.
Yeah.
Right, okay, I'm up for
Yeah.
that. Let's do it.
Just so you know, if you're holding your torches, it does take away your 2-weapon fighting. Just
Who's
Can you
going to
attack
hold
with
the
a torch?
torch then?
yes, it's an improvised weapon, so it'll just be your strength.
I'll carry the torch. You just need to attack.
Yeah, because I can also jump in front of you if anyone tries to attack you.
Yep. So if I stick to the kind of middle, so
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
just
lead.
going through the characters just now, just to.
Yep, give me a marching
Yeah.
order.
So we say that. Nick in the back.
Yep, I'll stay in the back.
Yeah.
I'll pull up the rear.
So who's that at the front? Is that Hillian at the front?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
So will we make our way up to the left, or do you want to follow the water path?
Well,
I'd say water, just purely because we struggled with the slope yesterday.
yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, let's. So we start moving up, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you start to move up, you see on the bridge 2 goblins keeping watch, looking straight down, and you've illuminated this whole cavern so they can see you in all your glory. And underneath the bridge, they've put up like ramparts, like with spiked wood, pointing straight towards you, blocking the whole side of that tunnel.
Right. So I'm thinking, because we've had a long rest, I'm still in a slightly rotten goblin corpse disguise.
Yeah.
I would. So
Did
that
you not
surely
take
must
it
be.
off?
Nah, I think I kept it on. I think that should surely let me kind of do intimidation at advantage and tell them to.
Right, okay, give me an intelligence check to see how well you've adjusted the goblin mask after your sleep at disadvantage, because this skin is starting to fall apart. And just
Intelligence, you said, at disadvantage.
Yeah.
So there's a 19 plus
And-
2, 21. And then
Oh
there's
fuck, he
a
rolled goodness first.
9.
Oh
Damn, boy.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll roll 2 intelligence checks for each of these goblins.
See quickly, how deep is this water? Is it like compared to me? Is it like not too deep or?
You read in the chat.
It's up to your waist, probably.
Cool.
No, not up to waist, up to knees. Knees.
Up to knees. Right, that's okay. So I don't need to break out the floaty jet chat.
Right, so
They're just looking out for you, man.
I know they are.
Float you down the river out. If all goes tits up, we'll just kick you down the river. You can swim out.
right, okay, so what do you want to say to these goblins?
I want to say, let us past right now.
Give me an intimidation check at advantage.
At advantage.
Yeah, they failed their intelligence checks.
So that's
One-
a,
That's a 20.
one's a 20. Do I need to do 2 or just the one?
Just the one. We'll just do.
We'll just do the one at 20 then, please.
Who are you? What?
I'm the zombie goblin overlord, and I'm here to take over this fucking cave.
Zombie, and he just pulls on a string and just starts to lift the wooden barricades that they've left up towards the bridge.
Okay, now hold that while we pass, and then get out.
Okay. Clark's not going to take too kindly to this. And
I'm
you see them scarper off to your left down a passageway.
Right, shall we just continue up the water then? I'll turn back to the group and say, look, this mask is stinking. We need to hurry this up.
I was so used to you just wearing that, I just thought it was going to be a permanent thing.
No, I can't make it permanent. It's absolutely rank rotten.
Right, let's continue onwards then.
Yep.
So do we go under the bridge, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we? Do we want to have a search for traps along this river, or are we good to just keep checking?
I'll
Or
just
keep walking.
Yeah, you're good to keep walking. Like, I'll assume that Hylian's kind of being perceptive and having a lookout, and he does have a pretty high passive perception.
Okay.
Yes. I do.
So as you come around this bend, you see kind of makeshift stairs leading upwards, and past that you can't really see much. You can hear what this sounds like. The flow of water has got louder coming
Do we
into
want to
this
sneak
room.
up these stairs?
Aye, I think we should sneak up the stairs.
So I put out the torch then.
Aye.
I put a torch. Should we all roll sneak?
Yeah, 100%. So everyone knows stealth, yeah?
Yeah. I mean,
A 7.
21. 21 for stealth.
A 7.
11.
15, 21, 7. So even though Hylian's going first, and he's kind of stumbling along, as a group, you are fairly quiet going up these steps.
What do we see at the top of the steps?
Hylian, when you get to the top of the steps, you see one of the wolves chained to the boulder as you walk in. Further back from that, you see 3 goblins, all with huge wooden poles dug into a kind of loose brick wall and holding in 2 pools of water.
Whereabouts are they exactly? Are you going to put them
Yes,
down,
I will
or-
do that right now.
Oh,
So
God.
you guys right behind me, or yous? Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
This is behind the curtain in Wizard of Oz.
And this wolf
Right.
is
So
just
you said
here.
that they're holding up walls with big poles.
They try to, like, fix something or do something? Is that what they're trying to do?
They're holding up. That water's going to come
It's a
pushing
dam.
through this cave system, isn't it?
Yeah.
Has the wolf spotted me?
Thank you, Calahart. Sorry, has the wolf spotted you?
Yeah.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll just I just need to close this for just a second and refresh the page. It stopped showing up my DM rolls for some reason.
I'm going to whisper into Hillian's ear.
You should read that thing. Not in a sec.
What was that?
No!
Is that a wee natural 20?
Oh, no!
Yeah, as soon as you crest these stairs, you hear the snarls coming,
Can I
and
quickly
you
do
hear hurried goblin voices going, "There's something there. There's someone coming," and they
Can I
all turn
quickly
and
try
focus.
Oh well, wait a minute. Can I not walk up and try and persuade them that I'm still the zombie king of the goblins?
That's if you want to try.
I was gonna say, can I try
If
again?
Hylian's not told you anything, no.
Because surely like that critical 20 for the wolf is just that they know that they're there. Like I could be there with a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Can
And
I...
Hylian's not told you about the wolf yet. You can all kind of hear the snarls, but
Right. Okay.
Can I try and calm the wolf down? Like, oh boy, come on.
give me an
Come on.
animal handling check.
I swear to God, this better be fucking good.
Oh fuck.
I've got a +4 in animal handling, and I haven't once made a good fucking.
As you step towards the wolf trying to calm it down, it's going to take a bite at you.
Is it going to knock him prone? Because I want to whisper something into Hylian's ear.
That's an 11 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
Okay, so this wolf just lunges at you, takes a bite. You manage to just push it to the side with one hand. From knowing animals so well, you know how wolves attack. You push it to the side, the jaws clamp down. What do you want to do?
I quickly do like a kind of like, because I've been like pushed aside. I'm gonna like backwards roll while I'm and kind of go to the stair and just kind of like slide a wee bit and kind of look at.
Give me an acrobatics check for that backwards roll down the stairs.
Okay.
Broken back guy coming in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you had a +4 on animal handling. Look how that went.
Oh, 6. A 6. A 6.
So, from your perspective in the cave at the bottom of the stairs, you see Hylian. You hear a quiet shriek, and then you watch as he falls backwards down the stairs.
I'm going to ask, did you try and be friends with the wolf again?
Yeah, I did.
Taking four points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I help Hylian up as he's. Because I imagine he's kind of like roll past me, I just kind of like help him up to his feet. Like, you okay, man?
Right. I'm going to go into those.
I'm like.
At the top of the stairs. They're close enough that the goblins can hear.
Wait, it's like wait. I think we like I grab onto like Thybrush's like coattails, and it's just like we need to be careful here. We need to be like we can't fuck about. We need to survive this. And I cast bardic inspiration on Nickit, Hylian, and Thybrush.
What does that do?
So that gives you an extra 1d6. It can be added to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Right.
Ooh. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I get you.
Thanks very much for that. I'm still gonna go and see you, like tell them to get out of my way.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 3 intelligence checks for these goblins.
Do I need to roll an intelligence? Or
No, that was just your one was just how well you put it on.
Okay.
Okay, right.
That's a 33. You're fucked.
That's a lot. Well, no, that's for 3. That's an 8, a 12, and a 13.
Yep.
So what do I need to roll to pass that?
Yeah, you already rolled it.
A 20.
Your last intelligence check was how well you put on that disguise, which was a 9.
Right. Okay. So they're gonna at least
two of these
question
goblins are going to question it and see this rotten, fleshy mass almost dripping off your face, and one of the goblins is going to wholeheartedly believe that you're a goblin.
Right. Okay.
So,
right,
what do you want to say?
I'm going to say, I hope I get this right because I've forgotten the name. But right, Krag's outside of the cave. We're moving out.
It's not Craig.
You see, like one of the goblins kind of just nodding, like at what you're saying, and the 2 goblins in front of him look at each other and then look at you and go, "Who the fuck are you?" In Goblin, so you guys don't understand that.
I do. I speak Goblin.
Yeah.
I'm the zombie king of the goblins, brought back to life by a witch. I'm taking over this cave, and Craig, I don't know what this is. Craig's telling you to leave, so get out.
Craig. I don't know no Craig.
Zombie mouths don't work the same as goblin mouths.
You mean Clark?
Clark! That's what I said.
Clark not left his room. Clark's
has
back
passed a
there.
message.
He's not
Clark
left
has
that
passed
room.
a message. He's
Um,
passed a message to say get out.
I don't believe you. This guy's lying to us. He turns to his other goblins and tells them that they're lying to you. You're lying to them. I need everyone to roll initiative
Oh, fuck.
Fuck's sake.
as they just unsheathe their scimitars.
17.
I'm rolling.
That's a 9.
I'm rolling
12.
4, by the way, for this, because the wolf is involved in this initiative. Because you just have to get past them.
I'm sorry,
okay.
guys.
Is that all of yours rolled?
Yep.
Yep, 9.
Here goes all of mine.
Oh god, somebody's got a 20. Fuck. I bet you that's the wolf.
Right, I'm gonna ask you just to read them out, so I don't have to look at the screen, and it's a wee bit easier for me. So, 20 to 25, just the goblin.
Yes.
Yep. 15 to 20.
So me, I've got 17.
Alien. 10 to 15.
I've got 12. No.
So Arno, Guybrush. Just for everyone watching the stream, we tried to think of ways to streamline this bit because doing this is a fucking nightmare anyway with initiative. So 5 to 10.
9.
Okay, so the goblin closest to you, can you guys just place? Is it just
So
it's
I
just
would
Guybrush has
imagine-
walked up that stair, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you know, Arnold? Did you not go in front of to the side of Firebrush and then cast that thing?
I cast it when we were all still at the bottom of the
Yeah.
stairs when he went up.
Right. Okay. I've just I'm up. I'm a bit abashed, but I'm good.
Okay, so this goblin here is going to move 5, 10, 15 over to here. And he's going to take aim at Thighbrush with his bow. There's a 21 hit.
Oh, of course it fucking does. Don't be wide like that. You know it hits.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
As an arrow just flies in and just hits you right in the inner thigh. This is your turn to face this goblin. An arrow just flies in.
Right. Okay.
Stuck in the thigh. The wolf at this point, seeing that there's a bit of action going on, he's actually going to see that the goblin's fairly within his range and take a bite at this goblin.
Good lad.
Ooh, good lad.
Because the wolves
That's
hated the
how-
goblins.
That's Hellions doing.
Oh fuck. I might actually kill this goblin with a wolf.
You've killed it.
Yep,
Oh,
I'm going to assume he has.
Guybrush, as you're just looking at the arrow, you hear this wolf snarl and you just look up thinking, oh, this wolf's coming for me. And you just see this wolf just leap at the goblin, the chain becoming tight, and you think,
Uh-oh.
oh, it's not gonna make it, it's not got enough reach on the chain. And the goblin just goes to knock another arrow and just dips his head as the wolf's jaws just clamp around this goblin's head and he just tails it from the shoulders.
Oh,
And that goblin's gone.
Right. Okay.
Fuck! That brings us to
So we got-
Hylian.
So have I just seen that happening?
You haven't made your way up the stairs yet, so you see that Thybrush has got an arrow sticking out of him.
I'm like, fuck. So I make my way up the stairs next to Thigh Brush, and then I have a can I see what's happened? No.
You can see that there's a headless goblin sitting and a wolf just chomping, and he just spits up the goblin head
I decide
on the floor.
I decide just now we need that wolf, and I'm gonna try again to make sure that this wolf knows that we're all right. So can I take can I take something out my rations?
Yeah?
You've got pickled goblin toes.
Oh, I do. Can I take some of my pickled goblin toes out
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah?
and do to be like an animal handling check with that?
I'll give you advantage for that.
Oh. So I take my pickled goblin toes out and I'm like, come here, come on, you're all right. And then I do my rolls. So first roll is that's a 16 plus 4, that's a 20. And the second one is it doesn't matter. Let's just go
Yeah,
for the
we'll
first
go
one.
for the 20.
Go for the
So
20.
as you're scattering out these goblin toes, innit? One of you's
Aye,
got
pickled
ears.
toes.
The pickled toes.
Pickled toes. Yeah. So as you scatter out these toes, the wolf looks suspiciously at you, and then looks down at the pickled toes, sniffs them, looks up at you, and then starts eating the toes, and doesn't pay much attention to you.
Am I alright clasping it? Like, am I alright just giving it a wee pet
Yeah,
in the head?
aye.
Giving it a pet in the head, and I'm like, good boy.
Oh, Haunted Doll Studio just donated £10 and said pickled goblin toes.
Fantastic.
Everyone needs some pickled goblin toes for encounters with
So-
wolves.
I'm gonna sit and just keep on patting this. Can I use a bonus action just now?
Tell me what you want to do. You want to try to do.
I was gonna try and use Hunter's Mark on one of the goblins in the back.
Okay, yeah. Try this.
Although
This wolf is still chained to this boulder, by the way. Just so you.
actually, I'm not gonna use that actually because I might need something else. Actually, I'm just gonna sit and keep on patting it, and I'm gonna just say to Guybrush to signal to the other guys and just say like come up slowly.
Okay, that ends your turn, Arno. You're up.
Alright, I'm going to make my way up the stairs.
Do you still have a torch burning? Yeah.
Nope.
No, we put it
No.
in.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
slowly make your way up these stairs, just feeling along the wall.
Yep. Do I see anything?
Nope.
And then, yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
Well,
Um,
yeah, I do.
Helen just asked me to shout back what was going on. Can I do that? Or do I need to wait for my turn for that?
you need to wait for your turn for that.
Alright.
Guybrush, what do you want to do?
Two goblins and a wolf. That's my 5 words I can use, yeah?
Unless you use an action to say more.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to shout 2
Uh,
goblins and a wolf.
I suppose you could use bonus action.
No,
Yeah.
because I want to use my bonus action on something else. So I want to use my short bow.
Okay, now you can't see anything.
Nothing at all.
Why don't you use your bonus action to touch?
It's I'll give you that you can Arno, as you as well. I'll give you can see rough shapes, but any ranged attack is going to be a disadvantage. Just from the light coming in from the waterfall at the back of this room, like you can make out a little bit, but any ranged attack's going to be disadvantage. So Arno, is there anything you would have wanted to do on your turn?
So from where I am, would I be able to make out any of the goblins?
You can make out shapes that are moving in the darkness. This
Alright,
feels, this feels
should
really
be
weird
fine.
playing D&D without dice. I
Yeah.
feel like I should be doing rolls.
So I kind of look towards one of the shapes to my left, and remembering back to what Hylian told us about holding up the wall. I just say, like, you look pretty weak. Are you actually able to do that and cast Vicious Mockery?
Oh, that's just a check,
Wisdom.
isn't it? It's just wisdom
save.
saving throws. Okay. That's only on one of them, innit?
Yeah,
I'm assuming the one closest.
just whatever one I've ever been able to see, yeah, or
Okay.
roughly seen.
What's the saving throw
So
for wisdom?
that's a 15.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Unlucky, mate. That was a good idea, though.
Yeah. Oh well. That in.
That ends your turn. Okay, back to you, Thybrush. You can see the
So I
shapes
can
moving.
see a rough shape. I'm going to just have a shot at the short bow at the rough shape. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to ask Hylian for a pickled toe. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I want to throw that pickled toe at the goblin shape.
Well, you can just like lean down and kind of feel around for a pickled toe.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw it at the goblin shape.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check to see how accurately you can throw it at disadvantage towards that shape. Like
13 and 11.
you managed to throw it pretty damn close to that shape, and I'm just gonna ask you, what are you hoping happens?
That the wolf chases after it.
So as you pick up this pickled toe, the wolf kind of looks at your hand, growls a little bit, and then you lob it, and the wolf turns, goes to run, and I'm sure everyone watching remembers that this wolf is chained to that boulder, and this wolf takes a leap towards this goblin. That chain pulls tight, he's launched backwards, and he takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he just falls on his back. And you hear just a whimper.
The wolf does, right? I didn't know.
No, you didn't.
Right.
You didn't know. The wolf took that damage.
That's fine. I'm still going to then now have a shot of my short bow towards one of the shapes.
Okay.
So is
Give me an attack at disadvantage.
Oh, tits. 6. 17, so 6.
6 misses, I'm afraid.
Of course it does.
That brings it to these two remaining goblins. This one, seeing that wolf has just taken a lob, a jump at him. I was thinking of you lobbing a toe. Moves to try and stay out of the wolf's range, and he's going to take an aim at Hylian, who is crouched down. Still, just standing back up, putting some of the pickled doughs back in the jar. He's going to take an attack at you. I nearly rolled a physical dice. That's 22 to hit.
Is this for me, sorry? Are you trying to
No,
hit me again?
this is Hylian.
Hits, definitely hits. Well, this is 18 for me. What are you adding on? Huh?
+4. Well, look, you can look it up if you want. That's seven points of piercing damage.
Oh.
As you're standing up, this arrow just sticks right in your bicep. Nickit, that brings us to you. What would you like to do?
You say
Well,
7
assume I can hear.
7.
Mhm.
7.
I'm assuming I can hear like the chain rattling like against the rock and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
your audio sounds
trying,
horrific.
like, break free.
Wait, your audio sounds really bad.
Yeah, the dogs are getting fed, so it's going to be a repeat of last night.
Oh, okay. Do you want to just put in chat what you want to do?
It adds to the effect with the wolves.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's true, yeah.
what? Even though the wolf quote unquote that we can hear in the background is a Blasso who thinks he's a rock wireless.
I can't hear you. Either.
Yeah, I can't hear a thing you're saying, mate. Does anyone in the chat have a question for one of the characters you want to ask just now while we work out this?
So anyone that's recently just subbed can ask a question. You need to sub-task questions to us. And that's directly to the character. And no us as people.
Right. Can you see me a bit better now?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Run up to the rock with my crowbar and try and can I see like where the chain like is embedded in the rock?
Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Oh come on!
Oh no.
A 13, yeah, you managed to find the piton that's piton? What's it called?
Piton.
That
I think so, piton.
piton.
I think so.
Jammed into the rock, you managed to find it. Give me a strength check to pry that out at advantage with the crowbar. Oh, it's alright, you don't need to worry about that. Like, I can see in the chat if they've got a sub.
14.
14, you managed to wrench this piton out. Piton, what the fuck is it called? A piton?
Right.
The piton,
Out.
I think it's
And-
piton.
Yeah, this wolf is now free. The wolf is now over this side.
Oh no.
Is there anything else you want to do? I think that might be your
See,
turn though. Like, just
Well, I was
thinking
going to
about.
say for a bonus action. Like I was going to say, well, I'll see what you say first. For a bonus action, like, could I throw some of the cured meat in my ration pack, like towards like where I think the shapes are?
Because you've felt around on this rock for where the chain's attached, and then you've lobbed it out, digging through your ration pack to get meat, and then throwing it, that would be classed as an action, I think.
Right, I just want to double check.
Yeah,
I just want to double
just
check.
because you fell around for the boulder.
I guess it'd be a stretch, but I just thought we'd be able to like do that and like see if I could just rummage for like cured meat and then just lob it in like a general direction.
Yeah. Okay, that brings us on to the second goblin, who is going to move up to here, and seeing that this wolf is now free, he's going to run up and attack it with his scimitar.
Oh no, Wolfie.
What are you doing to the wolf? Fucking goblins are wankers, man.
Oh, I can't. Don't see this. See if this wolf dies after I've fucking.
He comes
Yes!
down, aiming for his neck, and the wolf just at that point just moves out of the way and he just hits the ground and just looks up into this wolf's snarling maw. That brings us to the wolf.
Oh! Come on, wolf!
The
Hellian's
wolf,
gone into full-on hype beast mode.
the wolf seeing this goblin try to attack is going to take a bite at the goblin's.
Rip its fucking head off.
Oh, I thought that was a nat one on my dice. 7
Bite his fucking head
plus
off!
4 is 11. Meets it beats. Oh no, it doesn't meet. So this wolf goes to take a chomp at this goblin, and the goblin just manages to just get his scimitar and just put it up into the wolf's jaw, and the wolf's just snapping at this goblin's face, but he manages to hold it off for the time being. Hylian, what do you want to do?
See my cure wounds. Can I use that as a bonus action?
What's it say in the spell?
It just says Let me just find it. Oh no, I never meant that. Let me have a look.
It should say
what am I
cast time.
looking for? Oh, cast time. It says one action.
Yes, that would be an action, not a bonus action.
Damn it! I really want to save this wolf, but I really need healed.
You need healed.
Yeah,
Why don't you use your action to heal the wolf and your bonus action to kind of retreat or dash away behind everyone?
Well, why don't I just try take a shot? I've got dark vision. I can see that the guy in front of us,
Yeah, that's fine.
and maybe use my bonus action to go behind Arno, who I'm assuming would heal me in his turn.
Is that metagaming I hear? Is that what that is?
Just assuming, you know, just assuming.
Is that an army of goblins coming in that cave?
Oh no! Right, fuck it. I want to save this wolf. I'm gonna pull my longbow out,
Okay.
take a shot at the one that's just attacked the wolf.
Cool. Roll to hit.
25.
Oh, hits.
Oh yeah.
Hits.
Now I have
Nice.
that. Do I not have that inspiration thing that?
Yeah, you've got the Bardic Inspiration, which is a plus D6, isn't it?
Is that to
Yeah,
damage? That's to hit, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that would only
Yeah,
help.
it's
Yeah.
not for damage.
Oh, it's
Aye,
not for damage.
so you know
right?
you've already hit. So
Right.
Yeah.
6.
okay. Where were you aiming for?
I was just aiming for. I'm right in the fucking dome.
Right in the fucking dome.
Just right for a headshot, mate. Right?
Aye.
So
aye.
as you take
You know the
aim,
way-
trying to get an angle past where the wolf is, you loose your arrow. It flies through. This goblin looks up to see this arrow flying in, and the arrow just goes through one cheek and straight out the other. But he's still standing.
Good.
But he looks. Oh, that scared him.
Can I use my bonus action to back off?
Yes.
My movement, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Movement. Sorry. Use my movement to back off a wee bit. I'm just going to use my bonus action to be like, ah! Insinuating that I'm injured.
That's a bonus action. Ah!
Ah!
Arno, that brings us to you.
All right.
Not that your turn's not been dictated for you already.
No, not at all.
Yeah. So, I got to look at where I assume Hellion is.
Okay.
I'm going to say like warriors who suffer their pain in silence, and then I'm going to cast a prestidigitation, whatever the fuck that one is, and I'm going to make it so that the blood's in arrows no longer there, but I haven't healed him.
Right,
But
okay.
he just looks
Okay.
like he's.
So, what's the intelligence save on that?
There is none. It's an illusion.
Right, okay, so Hylian, you just look down, you see the arrow and the blood just disappear, but the pain is still,
Searing.
like, yeah,
You're still
searing.
searing
You're
pain.
still in agony.
What have you even done? Ah!
Yeah.
This has made everything better.
And then, yeah, I'm probably just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Gonna try and stay safe.
Is that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, thigh brush.
I'm just gonna so he's moved forward a little bit. He's moved to the side of the
Yeah,
wolf.
so from the shapes you can see that one, both the goblins are actually technically in fighting distance of the wolf.
Right, okay. I'm gonna run over to where I see the shape to the one on the left hand side. My right. Oh, that's not me. Get the fuck. I'm gonna move to that one.
Okay.
Right, and I'm just going to scud him with a fucking short sword.
Right, that's just a straight attack because you're in close enough
Yeah.
range.
It's a rapier, not a short sword, right? I'm just going to roll for that, okay?
Yeah.
Right, but I'm gonna. Can I use my 1d6?
Yeah.
Yes.
That, I got from the bard thing. See if that helps me out at all. Does it? Fuck's sake! It's a 6 to hit.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Right. What about a bonus action?
Yeah, you can try another
For-
attack with your dagger.
For a dagger, I'm going to scud that there, and that is an 11.
Oh, my thing's not uploading for some reason. The dice rolls.
What, mine aren't, or yours?
No, it's just not showing up on the stream. It's not updating.
Oh, there's it. 11. There's it.
11. That misses, I'm afraid.
Ah,
No.
can I spit on him as a even extra bonus action?
Sure. Sure.
What do you want? I just want to spit on him.
Right, give me just roll a straight d20. Just one d20. See your old shitness.
6, man.
As you just hear it like go, you lean back and then you go to spit and it just dips out and just lands on his toe.
I was going to say, it spits inside my mask.
Why is this not updating?
Maybe leave it in the screen not as fully opened.
Give me a second, stream. I apologise. It was exactly the way it was set up before anyway, but it's just not. Right, we'll see if that works. Huh? I've refreshed the page 3 times now, and can someone do a wee? I'll do a wee roll.
Mhm.
Oh, right, it's working now. We're cooking with gas.
I'm just going to do a random roll for you, right, man.
Oh, sorry, I done it.
I'll re-roll my.
Wait, did you do another one?
To hit.
No, the 6 was to spit.
No, that was mine. That was just a practice roll. All those ones were just practice rolls.
That brings us to the goblin that you just gobbed on his toe.
Right, go for it.
And he looks down and just sees this horrible, like, because you've not had any tea today, so you've just got this, like, morning breath phlegm just sitting on his toe, and you see rage just build up within him, and he's going to take a swipe at you with his scimitar. Oh,
Wait,
that's a
is
20,
that an 8?
a 22 to hit.
Fuck off. I get hits. I think you're at it. I seriously think you're at it.
I'm rolling, I'm being above board right now.
Nah.
Oh yeah, like it's not updating.
Oh,
it's not
it's-
updated.
I won.
Right, so that's 3 points of slashing damage as you say scimitar just swings up across your chest.
I'm a bit skeptical as to how this Guardian Shield works.
I think you can take the place of another player taking damage.
No, that's Vigilant Guardian.
Okay.
So as a reaction to his attack, you can increase your AC by 5.
Is that all it does? Aye, that's pish.
Aye, but that might stop him from hitting.
I know when he's rolling fucking 22s.
Oh, no, of course. But like, if he's going to roll
Absolute gypsy that he is.
We don't hold any ill will towards the travelling community.
No, we do.
I hold ill
Kevin.
will towards you.
I couldn't be rolling like more openly if I tried. Would you rather just did this?
You've got
That's
Nicole
a
with
17.
19 different computers at the background there. She's trying to pack for the move, and you're setting her up with laptop after laptop, just hoping you get a good one.
Right.
Nick, you're up. You can see shapes fighting a wolf.
I was assuming that range to kind of make out like what the shapes are. It's just kind of like a very rough estimate.
A rough estimate.
Would I be able to light the hooded lantern I have and then throw it kind of like in the general vicinity of the moving objects?
Sure? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I do. What?
okay, yeah. No, do it. Yeah.
The problem. So pull the hooded lantern, turn the box at light, and then throw
Give
it.
me a dex check to see how accurately you can throw it at these shapes. I can just see Lewis ranting in chat.
I got a 9.
A 9. As you look over, you see just past where the boulder is, you see the shapes moving frantically, and you lob the lantern, and it just clips the top of the boulder, and it redirects it, and the flame just fizzles out as it lands in one of the pools of water.
No.
Fuck.
That brings us
That's
to
me lost my
the
hooded lantern.
that brings us to the goblin who has his two cheeks split open from where the arrow went through, and he's fighting the wolf. He is going to attempt to kill this wolf.
No. Come on. I'll move.
That's a 20 to hit. An unnatural 20. Hit points 11, okay.
No. No. Come on, Wolf.
And that's 6 points of slashing damage coming down
To the wolf.
to the wolf.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He's just in a
that's-
rage, blood dripping
Ah.
down all over his neck and his chest. And he just two-handed holds the scimitar up and swings down for the back of this wolf's neck. And you watch as the wolf falls limp in front of him. It's on the floor.
Right.
Chat begin to riot.
Every single one of us now gets advantage out of pure rage.
I'm like, I better not be my Wolf. Yeah, it's almost like the wolf's still here.
Oh, Jeanette.
The ghost of the wolf.
And subs. Fuck this fucking.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, I feel really bad. Hylian, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Oh, do you know what? I'm fucking raging. I'm not even gonna bother healing. I'm that angry. I'm gonna dart up right here. Oh, that's not even you. That's me. No, that's you. Gonna dart up right here. I'm gonna pull my longbow out and I'm gonna finish this mother trucker.
Yo, roll me an attack.
Like a cheesecake.
Fuck. Can I add my thingy, my bob?
Yeah?
To that? 'Cause I've not done it yet. So what's that? What did I do? D6?
D6, aye.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. 16.
Oh, mate, the armor class is 15. Like, you only had, like,
Oh.
you hit.
Raging. I'm gonna roll. Oh, I only got one.
Whisper
Oh,
something rotten into his ear.
4.
4 points and take the floor.
I bring my bow out as I'm slightly distracted by looking at the wolf who I've just befriended, not even looking. I pull, shoot my arrow while still maintaining eye contact with my dear friend on the ground, and then I just put my bow down and I look down the ground sad.
Okay. So, as your arrow, you let loose your arrow, and in the same motion, you lean down to sit next to your friend who appears to be dying.
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 Did he get the same rules as us?
Yep.
Oh.
Your arrow just hits this goblin square between the eyes as he just falls backwards. That goblin's dead. That brings us to Thighbrush.
Oh no, wait! I've got a bonus action. Don't you dare!
Okay.
I go after Colleen.
Oh yeah, sorry, Arno. Sorry, I read my pad wrong.
Wait a minute. Did I not have a bonus action, or is me going down to see him a bonus action?
That would be your bonus action, I think. So you said you sat down your bow.
Right. Okay.
Go interact with an object.
I never sat down my bow. I put my bow down to my side.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
Like pull bow to just.
It depends what you want to do as your bonus action, really.
Well, if I'm down on the ground with him, is there any sort of medicine check to stabilize him I could do now?
Oh, that's a full action, is it not?
Yeah, that's
Probably
a full action. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything I've got. No, I don't have it.
I don't like the fact that my chat is influencing the game.
Yep.
I feel like you all hate me just because I tried to kill a wolf. Arno.
Kill him.
Arno.
So
I'm gonna be here, just to make sure.
I'm got to run up here. I'm going to look back at Hylian and the wolf. I'm going to cast Healing Word on the wolf.
Oh, what a guy.
Okay.
I hope that wolf doesn't bite your ass.
Me too. Did that roll?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
For 5 points.
Hylian, you watch as the wolf slowly opens its eyes and starts to try and struggle and get up and stand on
I'm
its
just
feet.
giving him my wee rub. I'm like, you're all right, boy. You're all right.
As the wolf springs back to life.
And then I'm going to take a swing at the goblin in front of Firebrush.
Okay, give me an attack.
Is there anywhere I could get that I'd be able to get advantage on this?
Yes, just in front of that boulder behind the goblin. You can like just get to there and that'll give you flanking, so
Sure. And then I'll attack with my dagger.
Come on.
misses, I'm afraid. In the darkness, you're just swinging blindly.
Oh, no. See if this fucking goblin attacks the wolf again. I swear to God.
Give me my attack roll. Give me it.
Eyebrush. You're up.
Fucking shot, rapier. Right to your fucking head.
You get advantage. You got advantage on this
Yeah.
because you're flanking with Arno.
9. Wait if I can add my 6. Oh no. I'd need to get the 6, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Ah, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, no.
Alright,
Go ahead.
bonus action. Bonus action dagger.
Okay.
Come on.
Is that still at advantage?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking. Did I get a D12, a D6 on that as well?
I'll give you it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking grasping at straws here. I really am. Or 4 her up. 4 her up. Yes! Right. I'm too busy screaming yes in this goblin, but I'm going to throw my dagger right at his face.
You don't need to
And
throw it. You can
do-
just.
4 damage to him.
You just, as you're just thrashing wildly with your rapier, you just bring your other dagger up and just slash across, and you just cut from chin to head up this goblin's face, but he's still standing, but he looks very bloody.
Right, okay.
That brings us.
Scream.
That brings us to the goblin, who is going to, as a bonus action, disengage from this fight.
Oh, he's 5 feet within me, isn't he?
Yeah, but he used his bonus action to disengage, so you don't get an attack of opportunity on him.
Can I disengage with both of us?
Yeah,
Aye, because I've got.
you can disengage from a fight. That was from both of you, is it not?
I'm not sure. I would assume so, but
Yeah.
Aye, but I can take a cunning action on somebody who's disengaging. I got what I would get as a bonus action for disengage if an enemy disengage or hides.
Read it out.
it does.
No, I think. Wait a minute. I think I've read it wrong. 2 seconds.
Yeah, you can take a bonus action on each of your turns. Yeah, so
Aye,
You can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Aye.
Yeah, sorry.
So this goblin's gonna disengage from this fight, and he's gonna use his 30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's gonna get up to here. And you hear him just shout frantically, Clark, let me in. That brings us to Nickett. I'll still
So is the
class this
goblin-
as. I'll still class this as in combat.
Yeah.
So has the goblin skedaddled to try and get in that door?
Yes.
there's a door.
Yes. No, well,
Right.
you can't really see the area which the goblin went. Quite.
Mhm.
No, you wouldn't be have a sight line on it. Hylian, you might. But yeah.
See,
I hope
I'm
you're
here if I move to about here. Would I be able to see the goblin, like even just like kind of very rough outline?
If you're actively looking for him, it would be an action to look. You want to roll a perception?
Well, it's because if he's knocking the door, it's because use my passive perception to kind of get even our general idea of where each direction is.
A passive
If he's, like,
perception wouldn't
slamming
help
the door.
you with the darkness that's around.
Right.
Oh, you just
I'll
heard
do a
shouting. You didn't hear a
perception.
banging, did you?
Oh, I thought you said he was
No.
banging the door. Sorry,
Just shouting.
I misheard that. Could I use a perception to try and get a better idea of where he is, and a bonus action to throw a dagger in that general direction?
You can certainly try.
Perception rolling. Yes.
Oh, yeah. You can see that in this stairway upwards into this like little another alcove of this cave, just barricades, like wooden boxes, spikes coming out, aiming, and this goblin's just frantically just trying to like get attention from anyone in the alcove. And you've, like you said, you heard them shout, "Clark, let me in."
Would I be able to throw a dagger in that
You can,
general
yeah.
direction? I know, like in that trim, so like I've got like an absolute like pinpoint thing, but you can just
Yeah. Give me
throw that.
give me an attack. It would still be disadvantage.
No, that's understandable.
Yeah. So
Come on.
he could do it. Oh, that's a good first roll.
The second one's better. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You'll love to see it, Sean. You'll love to see it.
Roll damage on that dagger.
Come on. Oh,
Can I just, before we get to this, is your dagger 2d4
it's
damage?
because you got a nat 20.
It 22d because I got that 20.
Oh, because
Yeah, but that's you didn't get a nat 20.
Yeah.
So I'd take that first d4 roll. So
Aye.
it's 1 plus
Do you want
3,
to
so
roll
you've done
again?
4 damage. Okay, you can roll a singular d4.
I'll roll again. I'll roll again. Just because D&D automatically went up to the the 2d4 because I got
So 7.
a thingy 7.
Take the floor.
Oh, yes.
Imagine like it's one nice and like kind of like kind of flag up a wee bit of flurry, watch like spin, grab by the blade, and just launch it back at the goblins. Like, you know, like kind of where the neck meets like the base of the skull. Just
Okay, yeah.
throw it, hits there, and the goblin just kind of slumps to the ground.
The goblin, as the knife makes contact, you see the glint of the knife just protrude from his the front of his throat, and he just falls forward and gets impaled in some of these wooden spikes that are barricading this room, and he's gone.